what I'm about to tell you is is true. First of all, that's the old iPod Touch there, playing it on there. You got us in the hotel room. Play it there. Will it play? Nope, as usual with technology. Oh, there you go. Yes, we're playing my music. It's 8:14 and I'm in the hotel room. As you can see, it's pretty dark, and let's just have a quick look at the view, because it's kind of fruity, to say the very least. Basically, outside there is the breakfast court, so because if I don't sleep nude, I just decided to parade myself in front of the window. Right, you can see me there. Apologies for the quality of the video, it's dark in here. Yesterday I made that first video, which you'll see above, which I stand by. Let's talk about what happened after that. We went to this thing called the Pizza Express, and I sort of talked to a few more people. One of the people I talked to I didn't know was one of the new managers, and he asked me what I thought was wrong with the job. I said, oh, well, too many lies. And I was being honest, I didn't know at all. I'll have to have a word with your supervisors, mate. And I thought, I could ever get into a bit of trouble for this, so I could be praised. But he seems alright, but I think he's probably forgotten about that after what happened later on. At the Pizza Express, these three guys from Newark, sales reps, they got invited to come along as well. And they were drinking pretty heavily, and you can probably tell this is heading. So we had a meal. I had quite a nice light selection pizza, and then went for a drink. And in all fairness, I talked to a few more people. I did make the effort, and it was alright. I mean, nothing special. Took some more pictures, had a few drinks, and we went to a little bar, and they were still drinking quite heavily, and I was thinking, okay, fair enough, people can handle a drink. Then we went to the O2 arena, which is amazing. You probably see from the pictures. The VIP box is good, but I'll talk about that in a bit. And I was drinking heavily. And I was sat on my own again, and you need to get that thing where when I come down to the bar after I made the first video, it was like, "You alright, Adam? It's your birthday, isn't it?" He said, "Why didn't you tell us, mate?" And I was like, "'Cause you're not bothered." And sometimes I felt it was forced. If someone had said, "Just talk to Adam, get on his own." And by the way, these batteries cost £6. But they've lasted a long time. There's quite a few videos of last night. What was I saying? Yeah, so anyway, we go to the O2, and One Republic, the support act, and they're brilliant live, and the box is incredible. I mean, 2 settees, HD TV, its own bar, desserts tray coming around, people around asking if you're okay, do you want to order anything, seats on the outside, and inside bit if you want to stand there, just at the height of comfort, but you don't get the atmosphere you would when you stand or even sit at down, and these guys are drinking again, and then Bon Jovi comes on. Now here's the thing, it was my birthday, I was pretty much on my own in London, but Bon Jovi were amazing, and this girl called Bev came and sat next to me, and I vaguely know her. And she said she was in the same boat. She went, if I didn't know Jess from accounts, then I'd have been on my own. And we started talking. We had a really good laugh, actually. And she was saying, it's a bit shitty, I don't ask nobody from your team to go apart from you. And I said, well, this is it, So we had a good laugh, and then And Bon Jovi was just incredible. You can see from the videos, I mean, the man has more charisma in his entire body than I do, but his little finger than I have in my own body, to use a cliche. And they were great. And then I turn around and one of the guys is saying, "I'll knock you out, you effing CUNT," because someone had accidentally poured Jack Daniels on him and it had gone in his eye. I think it was one of his friends actually. He was probably starting a fight with him. And then you got the old "calm down, Darren, calm down" and all that, and it was like, oh my god. And he went to calm down. And then watched Bon Jovi and Live on the Prayer comes on. Brilliant. Ah, amazing live. One of the things you can tick off. Things to do. And then he does Keep the Faith as an encore. And during Keep the Faith, this woman called Maxine turns around and looks absolutely disgusted. I couldn't quite see why. And then it dawned on me that one of the guys had his cock out. Yeah, he actually pulled out his member and was gaily flapping it around for all to see, including one elderly who looked disgusted. Let me get it straight, he had his cock out at the O2 Arena. But that wasn't enough. He then had to climb into next door's booth, which is a private booth, start dancing around, vomit, come back to our one, vomit, and then collapse in a chair. Yeah. Which was interesting. And as I was leaving now, you can see on these videos, I did take these videos, you can see below, quite tried to be discreet about them. And yeah. that's honestly can't believe. And the guy's about 36, married. Thing is, if he'd have got caught, I tell you, and I just felt really common, just like, you know. And then I went to the toilet and was in there and was like, and he was getting all aggressive and "I'm just trying to clean you up, mate," and he was like, "Get off me," and I was like, Jesus. And then we got into the taxi. Our taxi was an hour late, so we just sat there. Luckily, the girls, there was Jess and Bevan, this guy called Ryan, who's alright, in all fairness. He was quite a good laugh. And he's like, "Oh, we'll go to this club," and he's like, "Oh, it's called Fire." And the taxi guy was like, "Yeah, it's a gay bar." I went, "Yeah." And I was like, "No. Not just because it's a gay bar, just because I had a headache, I had no money, and I didn't want to go." And then we got back to the hotel. And he was like, "Oh, let's all go out." And everyone was in the bar. And then Bev and Jess were like, "We're off to bed." And I said, "I'm off to bed as well," and just walked off. Maybe it's unsociable. I don't know. I don't really care. I came to bed and I've got a headache now. I had a headache then. Just went to sleep because it was absolutely ridiculous what had gone on. And the guy was sleeping with the main manager. Oh, by the way, this guy who got really drunk, the guy helping him was the main manager. And at one point he said, "Get off me, you fat CUNT." And then another of his friends accused him of the manager of wanting to bum his friend. And that's why, because the manager said, "Put him in my room, I'll look after him." And I was like, "Oh, hey." Absolutely surreal. Bon Jovi were great birthday present. Absolutely surreal. I'll do another video in a moment.